Good morning, Center 2. Today we're going to be doing some mental multiplication. And this is something that we want to practice, of course, mentally. And we already know our times table. So this should be very easy for us. So let's go ahead and see how it's done. If we say 3 times 4, it is the same as saying 4 times 3. And 4 times 3 is 12. So all I have to do is put my answer 12 there. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this. We now have 30 times 4. Isn't this the same as 3 times 4, only that there's a 0 there? Yes, it is. So what we're going to do is say 4 times 3 is 12. And we're just going to add the 0 here, because we're still going to say 4 times 3 is 12, and we need to include that 0, so we put the 0 there. So it becomes 120. Now let's take a look at this example. We have 300 times 4. Well, isn't this the same as 3 times 4 and 30 times 4? The only difference is that there's an additional 0. Yes. So what we will do is say 3 times 4 is 12. And then we put the 2 zeros behind the 12 because we have 2 zeros. And then our answer becomes 1200 or 1200. Now let's take a look at this example. We have 3 tens times 5. Now 3 tens means 10, 20, 30. You have tens and you have 3 tens times 5. That would give us, we're just going to say 3 times 5 is 15 tens. Now we remember what tens are. It's a little block with all the tens, right? Each one represents tens. So in reality, what this is saying is 30, because 3 tens, or 3 times 10 is 30. This is saying 30 times 5. We already know our answer is 15. So we're just going to say 5 times 3, that's 15. And then we have to include that 0, so we're going to put the 0 there. So our answer is actually 150. So what we're going to do is we're going to be practicing some mental multiplication in your Math 3A practice book. In your book, it's going to look like this. You're just going to put in 15 tens, and then it will show you it in the numerical form, like 30 times 5 is 150. You will go ahead and complete it. You're going to be doing page 134. 134 in your Math 3A practice book. When you're finished with that, take a picture and send it to me so that I could check it. Bye.